Have you ever wondered how to grow and make bottle gourd at home? Known by many names across the globe, bottle gourd, or lauki as it's fondly called in some parts of the world, is a versatile vegetable that has carved a niche for itself in a variety of cuisines. Not only does it bring a unique flavor and texture to your dishes, but it also comes packed with a whole host of nutritional benefits. High in dietary fiber, vitamin C, riboflavin, zinc, thiamine, iron, magnesium, and manganese, the bottle gourd is a powerhouse of essential nutrients. And let's not forget its high water content that aids in digestion, making it a favorite among health enthusiasts. On top of it all, growing bottle gourd at home isn't as complicated as you might think. So if you've been pondering over how to grow and make bottle gourd, you're in the right place. Stay tuned as we delve into the world of this fascinating gourd. Growing bottle gourd at home starts with a simple step: getting the seeds. Bottle gourd seeds can be found online at your local garden center, or you might even know someone who's already growing them and willing to share. Once you have your seeds, the best time to plant them is in early spring, after the last frost. This is when the seeds will have the best chance of germinating and growing into robust plants. The ideal conditions for bottle gourd growth are warm, sunny locations with well-draining soil. Bottle gourds are quite thirsty plants, so it's important to ensure the soil is always moist but not waterlogged. Adding organic compost to the soil can also boost the nutrients available to the plant, promoting healthier growth. So, with a little preparation and understanding of the bottle gourd's needs, you've taken the first step towards a successful harvest. With the right seeds and the right conditions, you're well on your way to growing your own bottle gourd. Now that we have our seeds, it's time to plant them. Let's dive into the process of planting bottle gourd seeds, a journey that begins with soil preparation. You'll want to choose a sunny and well-drained location for your garden. The soil should be fertile, rich in organic matter, and have a pH between 6 and 7. To enrich the soil, you can add compost or well-rotted manure. This will provide the seeds with the necessary nutrients to grow successfully. Once the soil is prepared, it's time to get those seeds into the ground. The trick here is not to plant them too deep. About an inch deep would be just right. This allows the seeds to have enough soil coverage without hindering their ability to sprout. Next, consider the spacing between the seeds. Bottle gourds are vine plants, which means they need plenty of space to spread out and grow. Therefore, plant your seeds about 2 feet apart. If you're planning to grow them vertically on a trellis or similar structure, 1.5 feet would be sufficient. Now let's talk about watering. Bottle gourd seeds need consistent moisture to germinate, but they don't like to be drenched. So, water them gently, ensuring the soil is moist but not waterlogged. A good rule of thumb is to water deeply once a week or more frequently if the weather is particularly hot and dry. Remember, warmth and sunlight are key factors for germination, so ensure your seeds are getting at least 6 hours of sunlight each day. Protect them from harsh weather conditions, and within a week or two, you should see the first signs of germination. It's worth noting that patience is indeed a virtue when it comes to gardening. Bottle gourds may take their time to sprout, but once they do, they grow quite rapidly. So hang in there and enjoy the process. With patience and care, you'll soon see your bottle gourd plants sprouting from the earth. Like all plants, bottle gourd requires some TLC to thrive. And by TLC, I mean tender, loving care in the form of regular watering, vigilant weeding, and proactive pest prevention. Let's delve into the specifics. Watering is a crucial aspect of bottle gourd care. These plants love water, and they need it regularly, especially during dry spells. However, remember that overwatering can lead to root rot, so try to maintain a balance. A good rule of thumb is to water them once a day during the summer and every other day during the cooler months. Next up, weeding. Bottle gourd plants need plenty of space to grow and spread out. Weeds can crowd your plants and compete for nutrients, water, and sunlight. So it's important to regularly check your garden and remove any unwanted plants. Just be gentle while weeding around your bottle gourd plants to avoid damaging their roots. Now let's talk about pest prevention. Bottle gourd plants can sometimes attract pests like aphids, beetles, and vine borers. To keep these unwanted visitors at bay, you can use organic pesticides or introduce beneficial insects like ladybugs and predatory beetles into your garden. Remember, a healthy plant is less likely to fall victim to pests, so keep your plants well nourished and stress-free. Once you've given your bottle gourd plants the care they need, it's time to look forward to the harvest. But how do you know when your bottle gourds are ready to be picked? Well, typically, bottle gourds are ready for harvest around 70 to 80 days after planting. The skin of the fruit will turn from bright green to a lighter shade and become hard. The vine will also start to dry and turn brown. That's your cue to bring out your gardening gloves and start picking. And there you have it. With regular watering, diligent weeding, and proactive pest prevention, your bottle gourd plants will grow healthy and strong. And when the time is right, you'll be rewarded with a bountiful harvest of this versatile vegetable. Proper care and timely harvesting ensure that you get the best out of your bottle gourd plants. Now that we have our fresh, homegrown bottle gourd, it's time to make some delicious dishes. Bottle gourd is a versatile vegetable that can be used in a variety of culinary preparations. It can be stir-fried, stewed, or even juiced. One popular dish is bottle gourd curry. It's a simple dish that brings out the subtle flavor of the bottle gourd. Just sauté some onions and spices, add the chopped bottle gourd, and let it simmer. Another favorite is bottle gourd soup. This comforting dish is as simple as boiling the bottle gourd with some herbs and blending it into a smooth soup. For those with a sweet tooth, bottle gourd halwa, a traditional dessert, is a real treat. It's made by slow cooking grated bottle gourd in milk and sugar until it reaches a creamy consistency. With your homegrown bottle gourd, the culinary possibilities are endless.